going to learn about how to multiply two or more digit numbers together. So one quick thing before we start, you just need to know how to multiply the numbers 1 through 10 together. Anyways, let's start with our first question, which will be 24 times 2. Okay, so you might be wondering how to do this. We'll get into this. But first we need to identify the numbers. So 24, it is a 2-digit number, 2 single digit. And anyways, so since you want to always look at the bottom number because it's kind of like the key to everything. So 2 times 4 is 2 times 4 equals 8. So we'll write that 8 there. And then we'll go on to the next number. 2 times 2 equals 4. So 48, which will be the answer. Like I said, this is one of the more simpler questions. We'll go on to another one. Next we have 23 times 4. So this one's going to be a little more complicated. 4 times 3 equals, 12. So we'll write the 2, but then we can't write the 1 yet. We have to look. Is the top number that we multiplied by the last number? Nope, because we still have the 2. So we'll put the 1 off to the side right here. I'll circle it so we don't forget it. And then we'll just go on to the next number. 4 times 2 equals 8, right? But then this is where the 1 comes in. Because the 1 goes on to the next number, and because 8's the next number, we'll just add them together. 8 plus 1 equals 9. So we'll write the 9. Answer is 92. We'll do one more together, and then I'll give you guys one to do by yourself. Let's do 57 times 3. So 57 times 3. When you multiply, so we'll start with how we always start, 3 times 7. It'll equal 21. So we'll write the 1, but then we'll leave the 2 off to the side because it's not the last number. We have to do the 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. Then we add the 2. 15 plus 2, 17. So we'll write 17 because it is the last number. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope you guys are following along. Now let's see if you guys can do this one by yourselves. 46 times 3. Feel free to pause the video. Okay, so 3 times 6 is 18. So we'll write the 8, but we'll leave the 1 because 6 is not the last number. We still have to do the 4. So we'll put the 1 here. 3 times 4, 12. And then what's 12 plus 1? 13. So 13. Yep, so the answer is 138. Now what happened? Now we're going to bring it up a notch. 61 times 14. Now it's 2-digit by 2-digit. We'll start how we always start. So 4 times 1 equals 4. Yep. And then 4 times 6 equals 24. Is 6 the last number on the top? Yes, it is. There's nothing there. So let's see. 4 times 6, 24. So 24. I wrote over the 1. Let me just erase that arrow. Yep. So now we have the 1. So since it's the second digit of the bottom number, we're going to do something new. We're going to put a 0 here. And then we'll just go on to how we normally do it. So 1 times 1 equals 1. 1 times 6 equals 6. Then we just add the numbers together. So 4, 5, 8 is our 854 is our answer. Now you guys might be wondering why we had the 0. It's because this 1 is in the tens place. As you can see, like ones place, tens place. So we want to start the multiplication in the tens place by adding that 0. Now let's see if you guys can do this one, or we'll do this one together, and then you guys will have one to do by yourselves. 57 times 15. Okay. Now, 57 times 15, we'll start how we always start. 5 times 7 is 35, so we'll write the 5. Is it the last number, though? No, it's not, so we'll put the 3 off to the side. 5 times 5 equals 25. It's the last number on the top, so 25 plus 3, 28. Here. Yep, 28. Now, we have to go on to the 1. It's because it's in the tens digit. We put 0. And then 1 times 7, 7. 1 times 5, 5. Add them up. 5, 5, 8. The answer is 855. Now let's see if you guys can do this one by yourselves. Let's do 36 times 23. I'll give you guys a second to pause and figure it out. Okay, so 3 times 6 is 18. We put the 8, and then we put the 1 on the side because it's not the last number. 6 isn't the last number. So 3 times 3, 9, plus 1, 10. So we have 108 here, and then we have to go on to the 2. So we'll put a 0 here. Don't know why I drew the 1. Put a 0. Then we continue how we normally do it. 2 times 6, 12. So we write the 2, and then is it the last digit? Nope, we have to do the 3. So we'll have it here. 2 times 3, 6, plus 1 equals 7. And then that's it. We add them up. 8, 2, 8. 828. Now, what happens if we do 3-digit by 2-digit? Let's do 723 times 14. So, it's really similar to what we just did, but just an extra number. So, 4 times 3, 12. We put the 2. Is 3 the last number? Nope. So, we put the 1 here. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 1, because we have to do that. 8 plus 1, 9. And then 4 times 7, 28. Is it the last number? Yes, it is, so we can write it fully. 28. Now we go on to the 1. So we'll put a 0 because it's the tens digit. 1 times 3, 3. 1 times 2, 2. 2. 1 times 7, 7. We add it up. 2, 2, 1, 10. The answer is 10,122. Now, this is relatively simple if you guys mastered the 2 by 2 that we just did up here. So let's see if you guys can do this one by yourselves. 712 times 50. Okay, so this is a little different because we have the number 0, but it makes it way easier. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 7 is 0. And then we'll put the 0. Now it's the 5's turn. It's in the tens digit, so we'll put a 0. 5 times 2, 10. 0. We'll put a 0 there because the 2 is not the last digit. It's the first, in fact, so we'll put the 1 up here. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1, 6. And then 5 times 7, 35. And then we'll write it fully because it's the last number. The answer, we added up, just the same. It's just the bottom number, 35,600. Now we'll do 2 more examples. 3 digits by 3 digits. Let's do 711 times 402. Now, it's really similar, but just an extra step. So we start how we always start. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 7 is 14. Yep, so we have that. And then next layer, we'll put a 0 because it's in the tens digit. 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 7 is 0. Now this is where it gets a little different. Now it's the 4's turn. It's in the hundreds digit, so we're going to put 2 zeros to start us off. Then 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. And then 4 times 7 is 28. Is it the last number? Yes, it is. Or is 7 the last number? Yes, it is. Okay, then we add it all up. 2, 2, 8, 5, 8, 2. 285,822. And then we'll do, now, I think you guys can do this one by yourselves. We'll do 512 times 100. I'll give you guys a second to think. Okay, let's see how you guys do. Here, let's see how you guys did. 0 times 2, 0. 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 5, 0. Next layer is in the tens digits, so that is 0. 0 times 2, 0. 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 5, 0. Next layer is in the hundreds digit, so put 2 zeros to start us off. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. We add it up, we'll get 51,200. Okay, and that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys got better at multiplication from this video. Please like and subscribe if you guys learned something new today.